At the lawyer's office, I discovered my parents left me nothing. My cousin inherited everything. I quietly canceled all transfers. A month later, my mother tested me. Mortgage is due. I replied, not mine. The lawyer slid the will across the table. Your cousin Derek inherits the house, the savings, and all assets. I stared at the document. What about me? You're not mentioned. My parents died 3 weeks ago. Car accident. I'd handled everything. Funeral, paperwork, bills. They left me nothing. There must be a mistake. The lawyer shook his head. They updated this 6 months ago. It's very clear. Derek sat across from me, smirking. Guess they knew who really cared, he said. My jaw clenched. I visited every week. Where were you? Busy, but they understood. I understood. I walked out, sat in my car. Then I pulled out my phone. For 5 years, I'd been paying their mortgage. $2,100 monthly. Property taxes, $4,800 annually. Car insurance, $185 monthly. Mom's medical bills, $340 monthly. Family cell phone plan, $230 monthly. I'd done it quietly. Never asked for thanks. Just sent the money every month. Because they were my parents. I opened my banking app. Canceled the mortgage auto pay, effective immediately. Canceled the property tax escrow. Canceled the insurance. Canceled the phone plan. Removed myself from mom's medical accounts. Blocked Derek's number. 1 month later, my phone rang. Unknown number. My Aunt Karen, Derek's mother. The mortgage is due. The bank is calling. Okay, you need to pay it. Why would I do that? Because it's your parents' house. It's Derek's house now. You can't just stop paying. I can. I did. Oh, the insurance lapsed. The taxes are overdue. Sounds like Derek should handle that. He doesn't have that kind of money. I laughed, cold. Then he shouldn't have inherited a house he can't afford. You're being petty. Tell Derek the bank sent a foreclosure notice. I hung up. 2 days later, Derek called from a different number. The house is going into foreclosure. I know. You have to help. Why? Because it's family. Like how I'm mentioned in the will? Silence. I can't afford this. I didn't know about the mortgage, the taxes. You should have asked questions before accepting the inheritance. They told me it was paid off. It's not. I've been covering everything for 5 years. His voice cracked. 5 years? Every month, while you showed up twice a year. I didn't know. You didn't ask. What am I supposed to do? Sell it before the bank takes it. Nobody will buy with foreclosure pending. Then you're screwed. I hung up. A week later, my aunt showed up at my office. Stormed in. You're destroying your parents' legacy. No, Derek is. He inherited it. That house has been in the family 30 years, and I paid for it for 5 of those years. We didn't know. Nobody asked. You assumed the bills paid themselves. This is cruel. What's cruel is being erased from your parents' will after keeping them afloat for 5 years. Derek made a mistake. So did my parents. Please, 3 more months. Time to sell. No, the family will never forgive you. The family already forgot about me. She left crying. 2 weeks later, Derek texted from another number. The bank took the house. Are you happy? I typed back, I'm not happy, but I'm not your ATM anymore. That night, my aunt posted on Facebook. Long rant about ungrateful children, how I'd abandoned the family, refused to help. Comments poured in supporting her. Then my accountant commented, with receipts, 5 years of bank transfers, every payment, total, $186,000. The comments shifted immediately. He paid for 5 years, and they left him nothing? My aunt deleted the post, deleted her account. Derek called one last time. I'm sorry, I didn't know about the payments. You didn't know because you never asked. If I'd known, you would have what? Split it? Maybe. That's the problem. You just took what you thought you deserved. What do you want me to say? Nothing. There's nothing left to say. The family's falling apart. The family fell apart when my parents decided I wasn't worth mentioning. I hung up, sat in my apartment, the one I'd bought myself. My phone buzzed. Another aunt. Can we talk? Full story on the channel linked below.